So, you want to make clothes FiveM ready. Okay, so I don't really know exactly um like if this is correct, but this is how I do it, and this is kind of how I was taught, like what other people were saying. Um, some people just say add the npm free mode 001, but from my experience that doesn't always work. You need the full name of it. So pretty much like when you find it on Toby Space, you're gonna find like lower 005 and stuff, which is like sweatpants, right? And then to make it FiveM ready, you need the npm free mode, um, like this title. And where you find that is if you look up Toby Space on Google, or I might have a link at the bottom of the description. Uh, you click on this. So we're just gonna do mail, and then you look for uh, your piece of clothing that you are trying to make. So, like I said, the sweatpants is lower 005 npm free mode. So, from what I got out of like what other people are saying, um, what I kind of got out of it was that the npm free mode is what tells which file it is. So it's in the mail folder, and then this one is the mail free mode hipster lower 002. So it's gonna tell it's in the low hipster file. Also, these are the game clothes that I just made, that will be up for sale on my store that you can just come and buy. Um, I also got an idea about looking at these. I'm gonna change this stuff up a little bit. I got a good idea about that. Um, so pretty much what I get out of it when you're making these FiveM clothes ready, or trying to make them ready so that they actually go into the proper file. So if you notice, I labeled this one npm free mode, mail free mode, hipster, uh, and you got to add that little dash thing. This little dash thing is key when you're making them. Um, so the reason why it's labeled like that is because if you see these pants, right? So if you go into here and you labeled it, say npm free mode 1, just and lower 002, and you try putting the files into the game, it's gonna try to copy and fill this spot. But if you don't have these shorts in your game, it'll try to pretty much replace these shorts. It'll try to, like, the textures will try to fill in to these shorts. So I have it labeled as npm free mode hipster elo 2 because I want it to go in the spot that these ones go into. That is the reason why I have it labeled the way I do. So, if you are trying to make any piece of clothing FiveM ready, you gotta find which one it is. So, I do have one of these labeled wrong. I kind of did it on purpose just so I would do that specific one. So this one's jbib004 npm free mode. Now, if I tried sending this to somebody, also I'm going to change this OTF into this little corner here, just because I got only the family in the back and I got these little logos on the side. That's beyond the point, just in case anyone's interested in buying it. That's the only reason why I said that. So pretty much, the reason why I labeled this one wrong is just so then I made sure I explained. So I have this one labeled as npm free mode jbib004. This is the file that I want to this is the file I want it to go into, right? So what I want to do is copy this whole thing, lowrider001 jbib004, this whole thing, because if I don't, and I leave it as npm free mode 001, if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, this is npm free mode 001. So if they add that into the game, it's going to try to put it as a suit jacket. So that's when you go into your files. You have to do it on one of these. You right click, you get this thing, all this stuff to pop up. You go to rename npm free mode 001. You erase that. Control V. You do the Shift 6. I don't know. That is where my icon is. I'm not too sure. Everyone's keyboards are probably a little bit different. I got a little 40% keyboard, so mine's probably a lot different. And then you save it. Then you look for the other one. Where's the other JPIP? 004. Lower feet. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, right here. Duh. And then you rename it. Shift 6. Boom. That should be FiveM ready. Pretty much this is how I do it. I'm pretty sure it's right. So yeah, pretty much what you want to do is if it is just like an npm free mode 1, just get rid of this and put one of those little like shift 6. I don't even know what that's called. It's like that little peak thing. You want to add that into it. Also, yeah, just make sure you label it right. When I first made these clothes, or like my game clothes, I didn't label it properly. I don't know. I watched a video and someone just says add the npm free mode 01. So then that's all I did. Sent the dev these files and he's like, you gotta add it, like you gotta label it properly. So then that's what I did. I also seen videos of people just adding the clothes like by hand separately with the 00 and the 001. I don't know how exactly it all works. This is how I do it and this is how I send it. Mostly, normally the dev, like whoever's putting the clothes in the game knows how to put it in the game, so they'll probably relabel it. But this is how I do it. I don't know if it's exactly right, but I hope this kind of helps. But yeah, it's kind of that is how I kind of did it. So yeah, I hope this helps anyone out there that are struggling with that. So that is pretty much it for the video. That's all I really was trying to explain, the best of my abilities. Yeah, peace out.